Hello, this is Sarobin from Upskilled Mamas, and for the next 5 minutes, sis, I'm going to teach you a little bit about keyword research. Okay, so I have a client that I'm doing some content for, and it's quite a bit of content. So I'm going to do a little bit of keyword research on one of her target keywords, which is Babasu oil for hair. So let's get to it. Now, SEOs will have you believe that you need a bunch of expensive equipment. You don't need a bunch of expensive tools and like all this knowledge and stuff. You just need really just a few tricks. What you need to have if you're going to be a freelance writer who's like kind of fortifying your skills with SEO. The first thing that you want to do is head to Google. You can get the average monthly searches with a tool like Keywords Everywhere, which is $10 for every 100,000 words that you want searched. So it's pretty cheap. And Keywords Everywhere is right here on the sidebar. So the first thing you're going to do is look at the search intent. The way to figure that out is Google will always show results based on what people want to find when they search. So you can find search intent by figuring out Babasu oil for hair. You can figure out that people are looking for benefits. When they search Babasu oil for hair, and there are 1,000 searches per month approximately for that, that's the average monthly search. They're looking for information. So I'm going to go back to my little chart and put in information and benefits, a few products. Semantically related, I pulled that from Keywords Everywhere. The semantically related searches are stuff that the things that people search in addition to, like the terms that they search that are related to Babasu oil. So that will be this stuff right here. So I would drop that in here, because they're semantically related, and I'll clean that up a little bit later. I don't have time to do it right now. The next thing is the competitors to outrank. One of the easiest things to do when you're doing SEO, when you're doing keyword research, is to figure out who else is ranking for the same terms. You got Healthline, Theodora Beauty, Amazon, Shape. Amazon's going to be a product. Shape, Women's Health Magazine, Natural Glow, Nano Oil US, which means that sometimes like your competitors are NBC and Oprah and stuff like that. This time that's not the case. So the competitors are going to be smaller. I would normally just write this in, but I'm running out of time. Smaller publications and brands. People also ask. Now, the snippet opportunity, people also ask is important because these are the questions that people ask when they're searching for information about Babasu oil for hair. So if you go to people also ask and you pop one of these down, Google will automatically populate more and more of these. So it based on which one you pop down, Google will show you more questions like that people frequently ask. So is Babasu oil good for hair? Okay, see, a couple more just popped up down there. What oil makes hair? Is Babasu oil a protein? That's a good one. And what I'll do is I'll just grab this entire list, boop, and pop it in here, because these will end up being the topics that I talk about in the blog post itself. And then related searches is at the bottom. Boop, 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 boop. Related searches. So they're usually going to be the same as the semantically related searches, but I put them in there anyway, because these are the other topics that we can talk about. Boom. Okay, and then the prompts. The prompts at the top are the things that Google think you may type instead of Babasu oil for hair or in addition to Babasu oil for hair. And these tell you what people are frequently searching. So Babasu oil side effects for low porosity hair. And then Keywords Everywhere will tell me the search volume. Actually, I think it's SEO quick telling me the search volume. My daughter's back there. Okay, so there's nothing in particular that I need to add there. So with this information, which is the search term, I know that my competition is not going to be too stiff. Is Babasu oil good for hair? These are the topics that I will discuss in the blog post. And what I usually tell my writers is out of these like questions, the 10 or 15 or 20 questions, pick 5 that you want to go into detail about for 100 to 200 to 300 words. And then the related searches, these will be what I use as secondary keywords. So in 5 minutes, that's an easy way to do keyword research so that you never run out of ideas and you always know how to find the best keywords for a niche. Boom.